All right, exactly 1 year after last year's FIBO, we met again with the legend Lee Priest. Lee, I feel like you just backed up. What are you up to recently?
Nothing really, just training, and got my supplement line in Australia, and maybe going to do another supplement line in India and South Africa, but not much really, just training, enjoying life and taking it easy.
Oh, that's excellent. What is the supplement company called?
The one in Australia is Assassin Nutrition. So the new one, I'm not sure of the name of that one yet, but Assassin Nutrition is the one I have in Australia.
And you mentioned training. You are always in good shape. Also, not the contest shape, of course, but what do you do? Still working out as on contest days, or are you just working out just for fun?
Just for fun, really. I still, have days where I still go heavy in that, but at the moment, I'm just training 6 days a week still train every day, and have my heavy days, have my lighter days. But like I said, it's just going to the gym and training and enjoying it. So I might do another show again near the end of the year. I still haven't decided. So until then, like I said, I'm just doing it for fun. Haven't got that focus where I've got to train for a show type mentality. I'm just, like I said, go to the gym and enjoy it.
Oh, great. So how is your training different now than it was on your contest days?
I don't take drugs now.
Okay, just cut. No, we won't cut it out, because that's what I like on you, that you are always straight, and that's very good. And my question is that sometimes to be that straight and that honest may get you in trouble. Doesn't that happen to you?
All the time. It's like I said, people ask you a question, they want to know the truth, and when you tell them the truth, you get in trouble. So it's like a catch-22. People say, tell me this, tell me that. When you tell them, oh, you shouldn't have said that, I'm like, well, you asked me, so I'm going to tell you the question. So it's crazy. In this sport, there's a lot of fragile egos, and some people that run the sport, they have egos too. So it's just crazy. It's like, it's a good sport, but sometimes the people that run it are pretty fucked up. So.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't know about any injuries happened to you. Did you have ever some savage injuries in your career?
Training-wise, no. Just I tore my shoulder moving a TV set. That wasn't at the gym, so that's really the only injury. And right now I'm limping because the plane flight over here from Australia is like 22 hours, and my hips have sort of moved and they're sort of pinched. So I got a pinched nerve right now. So for the last 2 days I've been limping and can't really straighten my leg out. So that's like I said, I've never had a bad injury from training. It's always from something else. So.
Yeah. So my question is, what do you advise to stay injury-free for people watching this and training?
Don't train.
Oh. Don't train. Okay, you mentioned.
The thing is, if you're going to train, just train smart. Do the exercises properly, use good form, because so many young kids these days are watching a lot of these training videos where some of the pros are using bad form. And the young kids think they have to go that heavy and use bad form, and they're getting injured, and they're going to end up in the long run, they're going to end up bad. So always got to concentrate on good form, use a weight that you can handle correctly. Don't just try and throw weights around just for the sake of it.
Oh yeah, thank you. And you mentioned supplements. I would like to have your opinion on what is the best supplement if you have to choose one? for a bodybuilding.
Just a good protein powder, just basic protein powder. I'm a big believer in food and all that sort of stuff. Supplements are good, but you can spend a lot of money on them where you can get the same benefit from food. So I said if I had to pick one supplement, just a good protein.
Yeah, what kind of protein do you suggest?
It depends. I've always just liked the whey isolate type stuff. If you want to gain weight, go for the ones with more carbs in it. But I just prefer the ones that are pretty low in fat, low in carbs, so you just get nothing but the protein.
I thought you will mention protein, but besides protein, is there any product that catches your attention, or you really felt beneficial effect?
No, not really. I'm not really big on pre-workouts, and I don't really like those stimulant type feelings of stuff. And too many young kids these days, I think they go crazy taking all these pre-workouts, whether they need them or not. To me, it's like if you've got a job where you're out working all day in the hot sun, or you've got a labour job where you're outside working, maybe at the end of the day you're a little tired, you need something to pick you up to go to the gym. But young kids these days are drinking all these energy drinks and they're taking all these stimulants. A lot of them don't need it. When I was young, I was just excited to go to the gym. If I needed something to pick me up, maybe had a cup of coffee. But now there's so many young kids taking so much and their hearts are racing, and it's just messing them up and they're going crazy with it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we mentioned the past, we mentioned recency, and we didn't mention the future. So I would like to know what is up there in the future for you.
Nothing, because as you know, the world ends at the end of 2012. So,
oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you didn't see the movie? Yeah, we're all fucked, so doesn't matter.
All right.
Right now, I'm probably planning. Like I said, I could be thinking about doing a show near the end of the year. Just not sure what one. But if I don't do one this year, definitely next year. I want to probably do one more show before I call it quits. Just finding the right one at that right time of the year where I can do it properly. No, I don't want to do it because there's one that was coming up, but it's too close to when I'm travelling. If I'm going to do a show, I want to do it where I've got a whole 4 months just to concentrate on nothing but the contest, not try and travel and diet. I just want to do the focus on the show.
Oh, yeah, thank you. To make a conclusion, I would like to give you, let's say, 30 seconds or whatever time you need to say whatever you would like to, what you think about it. You take it? Yes. So let's go.
Say about what? Like I said, if you're going to get into bodybuilding, I said it's a great sport, it can be healthy, but you just got to train smart, whether it comes to training, eating. If you're going to go that route and use drugs, well, do it safely. If you're going to use them, don't abuse them. So, like I said, you want to get into this sport to be healthy and have longevity. You don't just want to come into the sport and say, hey, I'm going to be big, and then, in 6 years' time, you're sick and got problems and, end up dead. So, like I said, if you're going to do it, just be smart about it and enjoy it. That's the main thing. Just have fun with it. Some people take it too serious, so where it's like bodybuilding 24/7, that's what they think about, and they have no outside life. You've got to have a life outside of the gym as well. So, so you just got to enjoy it.
So thank you very much. We really appreciate and we wish you all the best.
I'll see you next year.
That was Lee Priest, the legend, Little Giant.
Legend, the idiot, the man.
Thank you.
You're welcome.